Okay, good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So let's take a look at this gold, right, for this week. Actually, we did analysis before we actually get started, right? Last week we did analysis and we told you guys that we will be having a bullish move on our gold. We want to see our gold actually open and close bullish, right? Guess what? We actually had this pullback, which we saw that this price dropped, right? Then we now actually went up, and guess what? We've actually closed bullish. So if we are following this channel consistently daily, you would have seen how we predicted this bullish move on our gold, right? How we predicted on Monday, how we predicted that we will be having a bullish move on our gold. Then on Tuesday, we actually predicted we would have a bullish move on our gold. I mean, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday, and this is Friday, right? So we would want to see where these movements will be made this week, right? So in order to get started, we are going to do the analysis from the higher time frame. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share. So take a look at this gold, right? You would want to see these movements. First of all, before you actually place a trade on gold, right? The first thing is that what is the trend for this gold, right? We clearly can see that this gold is actually a drop, right? Price is actually bearish here. Then we are now having kind of like a correction if you want to see it, or like a bullish move here. But as at now, we are currently having this bullish move, but we see that on the long term, we can see that this price is dropping. The price is just kind of giving us like a correction, which is kind of like a bullish move. So is this bullish move over? Well, definitely, I don't believe so. We would still want to see a further bullish move. About last week, right? We talked about our gold getting to a level of 1,800, right? So currently, we can start this gold is actually dropping. Actually got to the level of 1,800. Then it gave us a pullback. Now we are expecting a further bullish move. So the next level we will be expecting on this our gold is about 1,835. So we've hit a level of 1,800, right? We've gotten a pullback. Now price is now rolling off, which are going to hit 1,800 and possibly break above it. So this is a level of 1,000. I think our price even hits it, right? You can see our price actually got to a level of 1,800 for this Friday, which we actually talked about. So price has gotten it to that level. Now we're having a pullback. So once the pullback is over, we would continue our bullish move on this good. So we would want to see that bullish move to the next level of 1,835. So that is on the monthly time frame. As at now, this is kind of like a bullish move. But if you take a look at it previously, I think this movement was around 2015. You see that this our goal was kind of giving us like a bullish move, right? Around this 2015, we had a bullish move to 2020. Gold was actually going up, and we've also added this moving average, which is 10 period moving average. Now we all know how to trade this moving average is that once this price is above our moving average, especially 10 period moving average, we all know it is a buy. We have to go long, right? But once it is below it, it is a sell. We have to short it. So you can see for some times this gold have been above our moving average. This is one of the reasons why we were actually going long, throughout the period of 2015, 2016, 17, 18 to 2020, right? Then price actually got to its peak here, which I've highlighted it here. We saw a pullback, which kind of gave us like a huge candlestick wick here. Then price dropped to this same level where price has reacted to previously. This is one of the reasons why I highlighted this level here. We saw price reacted at this level. Once it went up here, it gave us a pullback, then went up again, right? Then price gave a drop again to test the same level, right? Price went up, then came down again to hit this level again. It went up. So this is one of the reason why I highlighted this level, which we can take as our support if you want. So this is kind of like a key level, right? Which we would use in the future. But as at now, we might not really need it, but in the future, we will definitely need it. So price actually came up against our highs, which you can call as resistance. Price rejected and dropped. Now this price is now giving us a bullish move. So you will see that this is the month of November. We actually opened and closed bullish. Gold kind of gave us that bullish move. Now this is the month of December, right? And the bullish move for gold have already started to the extent that it has now broken above our 10 period moving average. Now you can see that this our gold is now trading above our 10 period moving average. So I mean, on the monthly time frame aspect of this, you will know that you want to go long, right, on the monthly time frame. So the monthly time frame is actually telling us that we should go long. We're once talking about hitting a level of 1,800, right, which we've actually gotten to that level, right? Now price has given us a pullback on this our level on gold, right? Now the next level we would be aiming for, or we want to take out, is a level of 1,835. So possibly this week we should be able to achieve it, which I think so. within 2 weeks, let's just assume 2 weeks, in 2 weeks time we should be able to hit a level of 1835 on this gold. So gold on the monthly time frame, we are on a bullish move. Now let's see what this weekly time frame actually says. So you want to know the trend, like I said, before you actually place a trade. What is the trend for this gold? You know that this is actually a bullish move here. So you can see that this gold has once dropped to this level here. We saw a rejection whereby price went up, right? Price came to this same level again, right? Price rejected it for the second time, went up, right? Then price came to this same level again for the third time and rejected it. You can now see that price has actually failed to break this level, the low level, which is kind of like a double bottom and triple bottom, right? Price gave us a triple bottom. Price failed to break it below and it went up. Guess what again it did? It actually went up and it broke above our 10 period moving average. Now that this price is now trading above our moving average, you will know that we are to go long since it is above our moving average. So for some times, the period when this price was actually trading below our 10 period moving average, we were selling, we were shorting. If we were following this channel consistently, we'd have seen how we actually sold on this gold. But now this price has now broken above our moving average. So you would have known how we actually went long on this gold. So we are now trading above this moving average. That is to tell you that gold is now bullish. So you cannot take this as an ice. Here would consider that as a pullback, right? Right, a new ice has been broken, right? Which actually broke this previous ice, right? A new ice has been made. So we'd want to see this price move further up, then we would have a pullback. Though we actually had a pullback at this level. If we were following on the daily aspect of it, I do update you guys on the daily aspect. You'd have seen how you actually had a pullback, right? And I do tell you guys that if price has reacted to a level previously multiple times, and price gets to that same level, there's every possibility we would have a reaction again. So we saw that price have once reacted to this level, right? We also saw that price has reacted to this level. So once price actually go to this level during the daily time frame, right, which is more visible, we actually had a pullback. I think that was on Monday, right? We actually had a pullback. Price actually closed red. Even last week Friday, price actually closed red. Then Monday to this Monday, price closed red. Now price is now correcting itself, and we are expecting a new bull run on this gold. So that is to tell you that this week also we would want to see a bullish move on our gold. Then possibly once this price now gets to a level of 1835, then a pullback should occur, or we should expect a pullback on this our gold. So this gold also on the weekly time frame, we should be expecting a bullish move. Now let's see this daily time frame. So you can take a look at this movement here. You can see this was the movement on last week Friday. Price actually opened and closed bearish, which I told you guys that we should be expecting a pullback around this level, right? Which we actually got. Now you can see it on Monday, price actually gave us a pullback again, and now you can now see we are now moving up. So if we are following consistently, we will see how we predicted this move that we will continue to go bullish, which we've actually gotten. Now, when you take a look at this daily time frame, right? Before, like I do say, you want to know the trend. So, what is the trend for this? You can see that this is an uptrend move. So, we will take this as an highs, and we will consider this as an higher lows, then a new highs, then here comes an higher lows, a new highs, and guess what we've got here? A pullback, which is kind of like an higher lows. Then you would have know how we actually went long right on this gold, right? Then now a new highs have been made, which broke this previous highs, and then here comes a pullback, which is an higher lows. That our 10 period moving average. What do we expect next? A new ice, and we will be expecting this new ice to actually break this ice, right? So this is our recent ice, this is our new ice, right? So this week that we are predicting for, we want to see this gold actually give us a new ice, thereby breaking this previous ice. So we will be having a new ice. So one of the reasons why gold for this week, we would also be seeing a bullish move. Possibly we would open and close bullish. But maybe we should actually have about 3 to 5% bullish move this week that we are predicting for. Even more than that, possibly if there would be much movement, because CPI, I think CPI would be released this week that I'm predicting for, right? So which I believe will actually make our gold it to even go up more. So this gold, we are expecting a bullish move. We can still see a price is still trading above our moving average. So since it is still trading above our 10 period moving average. So we still see this as a bullish move. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame actually says. So we can see after a pullback on this on Monday, which happened on Monday, right? So actually at the pullback, then ever since then, price started giving us that impulse move. We can see, we would want to go long, right, on our gold, and to go long, we would have to go to the 4-hour time frame. What does this 4-hour time frame says? Is it an uptrend move or a downward move? So we clearly can see that this is an uptrend move. So it is an indication that we can go ahead to take a long position on gold. Assuming we are having a lower lows and a lower highs, the advice would just be we should stay out of this trade. But clearly we can see an higher highs and higher lows. Thereby, we can also see that this price is now trading above our moving average. It has even broken above our moving average, and it is trading above our moving average. So that is an indication that we are higher highs and higher lows. So let's see by Monday we should be able to take out this highs, which is a level of 1810. That is 1810. So if you can take out the level of 1000, uh 1000 1810 or 1810, then we should actually see a pullback on this gold by Monday. Then Tuesday or Wednesday we should continue our bullish move, thereby breaking this high. So above all, this gold will be having a bullish move though, but once it gets to a level of 1810, then expect a pullback. After the pullback is made, then we can continue our bullish move on the gold for the week.